Welcome to this space of joy, growth, and prosperity. It's such a pleasure to have you here, and I'm excited to dive into today's powerful lesson. Whether you're tuning in for the first time or you've been part of this community for a while, know that your presence here is a step toward living a life filled with more abundance, freedom, and fulfillment. We are here to discover how to live prosperously, not just materially, but in every dimension of life. Today, we are talking about a mindset shift that will elevate how you approach money, time, and energy. Specifically, we are exploring why prosperous people are not fixated on discounts, coupons, and sales. If you're ready to understand a prosperous person's approach to buying decisions, stay tuned, because this perspective could change the way you see value, both in your life and in the world around you. The prosperity mindset. It's about value, not just price. First, let's get one thing clear: prosperous people are never reckless or wasteful. They appreciate a good deal when it comes their way, but they don't let their lives revolve around saving a few shillings here and there. They understand that value is a two-way street. It's about the exchange of something meaningful and valuable, not just getting a lower price. You might be wondering, isn't saving money a smart thing to do? Of course, no one's saying you should reject good offers when they present themselves. The key here is that prosperous people don't base their entire purchasing decision on price alone. They are more concerned with receiving something that offers a fair exchange of value. A prosperous person understands the deeper law of prosperity: money flows to where value is created. They focus their energy on generating value, not on obsessing over savings. Sure, coupons and sales can offer savings, but if that's where all your focus is, you're missing out on the bigger picture of how wealth and prosperity are built. In today's world, it's easy to fall into the trap of always looking for the next discount. Everywhere you turn, there are apps and websites promising deals, sales, and savings. There's nothing inherently wrong with taking advantage of these opportunities, but there is a problem if we make that the center of our financial decisions. Why? Because when we are fixated on discounts, we are coming from a scarcity mindset. We are saying, I need to hold on to as much as I can because I might not have enough. Prosperous people, on the other hand, operate from an abundance mindset. They believe that if they invest in something that offers genuine value, their return on that investment, whether in money, time, or quality of life, will far exceed the cost. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're in the market for a new laptop. One option is a high-quality laptop that will last you several years and improve your productivity, while another is a cheaper model that may save you money up front but could break down in a year or two. A person fixated on savings might go for the cheaper option because it's on sale, but a prosperous person would focus on the long-term value and opt for the one that offers better performance and durability. The decision isn't based solely on price, it's based on the value it brings into their life. Another key aspect of the prosperous mindset is where they choose to spend their energy. Prosperous people don't waste time haggling or chasing after deals. Instead of searching for discounts or trying to negotiate a lower price, they focus their efforts on something far more powerful, creating more value in their own lives and the lives of others. Prosperous people understand that true wealth comes not from shaving off a few shillings here and there, but from creating something that others value deeply. Whether that's through a business, a service, or simply adding more value to their own work, they know that their time is best spent on creation, not negotiation. Think about the time and mental energy people often invest in searching for the best deal. While everyone else is busy hunting for coupons and cutting corners, the prosperous individual is busy thinking of ways to grow, learn, and create more value. In the end, they often end up far wealthier, not just financially, but in terms of their freedom, happiness, and overall life satisfaction. Let's bring this into our current reality. We live in a time where economic uncertainty is real. Costs are rising, inflation is on the news, and many are understandably concerned about making ends meet. It can feel like the best solution is to tighten your belt, cut costs, and focus on getting through this period with as much money saved as possible. But here's where the prosperous mindset offers a different approach. Instead of focusing on scarcity, focus on creation and opportunity. Now is not the time to shrink your thinking or lower your vision for what's possible. Now is the time to think expansively. Ask yourself, how can you create more value right now? Is there a skill you can develop? A service you can offer. An opportunity you can seize that will add value to others and, in turn, bring more prosperity into your life. Prosperous people don't run away from challenges, they see challenges as opportunities to innovate and grow. They understand that wealth is not about hoarding resources, but about the continuous flow of value both in and out of their lives. Prosperity is a state of mind, not a bank balance. You may have heard this before, but it's worth repeating. Prosperity starts in your mind, not in your bank account. Prosperous people aren't necessarily the ones with the most money, they are the ones who understand how to create and exchange value. It's important to note that living prosperously doesn't mean you should never be smart with your money. Being wise with your resources is important, but prosperity is about balance. It's about knowing when to save and when to invest. It's about understanding that sometimes the cheaper option isn't always the better one, and that focusing too much on discounts can lead you to miss out on opportunities to create wealth in the long run. So, instead of thinking, how can I save a few shillings, start asking yourself, how can I create more value? This simple shift in mindset can make a world of difference. Prosperous people know that money flows toward value, and they position themselves as creators of that value, whether in their work, their relationships, or their personal development. How can you start living this prosperous mindset today? Here are a few practical steps. Invest in yourself. Spend time and money on things that improve your skills, knowledge, and health. These investments will always pay off in the long term. Shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Start believing that there are endless opportunities to create and exchange value rather than focusing on what you don't have. Focus on value, not price. The next time you make a purchasing decision, ask yourself, does this bring real value to my life? If it does, it's worth investing in. Create more than you consume. Instead of focusing on how to save money, think about how you can generate more value through creativity, innovation, or service. See challenges as opportunities. When faced with financial or personal difficulties, adopt the mindset that there's an opportunity hidden within the challenge. Seek out ways to grow and create value from adversity. To live prosperously is to live freely, joyfully, and with purpose. It's about understanding that life is not about chasing after the next sale or deal, but about creating, sharing, and exchanging value. When you start living with this mindset, you'll find that prosperity follows naturally, not just in your bank account, but in every aspect of your life. So the next time you're tempted to clip that coupon or spend hours searching for the lowest price, pause and ask yourself, what's the true value here? How can I invest my time, energy, and resources in ways that bring more prosperity into my life? Remember, prosperous people focus on creation, not on consumption. They don't shy away from paying for value because they understand that the more they create, the more value flows back to them. That's the path to true wealth. Let's continue this journey together, and may your life be filled with greater prosperity each and every day. And for your information, remember, if you cannot forgive others, you cannot accept abundance.